Sup, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here with part 5 of Delusional Freak. Now, I am going to just give you a sample of what you would see on his live streams if you watch them, okay? I realize I'm not picking up from where the story left off, but I don't want anybody to think you're missing anything because I refuse to let this guy ride on my coattails by mentioning his channel name, okay? So, for the first few minutes, you would see this, and that would go on for a while. And then he might start doing this. Picking his nose. I mean, really digging in it, too, right? Digging, digging, digging. God knows what he does with it. There's never any tissue involved. Then you would see this while he rubs balloons on his head to do this. Okay? Excited? I don't think so. Then you would see this again. Just digging, 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 digging. Then you might see this. Just staring at the camera, doing nothing, maybe going, or making some kind of noise that's so annoying. And you see this. Then you'd probably see this, just some flab. Then, I mean, it's just so grotesque. And then the amount of times he's picking his nose, but there's never any tissue anywhere around. Then he'd start screaming at the camera because nobody's watching, so he's got to scream and pretend people are. See, he justifies the one person watching in his chat room as, you know, oh, there must be trolls here and other people must be watching. Well, sorry to tell you, buddy, but you'd be able to tell, okay? It wouldn't say one person. That one person is you, you loser. And I just want to say, I don't understand why a person that looks like this is trying to convince people that he made a deal with the devil and has the powers of the Prince of Darkness. Looks like you got robbed, buddy. What kind of deal was that? I mean, really? So then, after he's done screaming at everybody that's not there, he will start to play some really terrible guitar, like, real bad, real bad, real bad. He doesn't know how to play guitar, but he kind of thinks he does. So, to save us all the pain and the bleeding eardrums, I've decided to add my own music. First, his mother was afraid. She was petrified. Kept thinking she could never live with a devil baby by her side. And he spent so many nights looking like King Kong. Now he just sits there and puffs on his bong, and now he's back from outer space. She just walked in to see you sitting there with that ugly look upon your face. She should have changed that stupid lock. She should have made you leave your key. If she'd have known for just 1 minute, you'd be back and smelled like pee. Then after a epic fail at trying to play the guitar, he'd probably be hungry again and go for a snack. So, you see, you're really not missing anything. Although I will say that Mr. Potato Head actually did have an interesting video after his loser friend started to become an alcoholic. Tequila! That's right, you guys remember this guy, right? I am sofrito bandito, la 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 la. I remove pictures from picture frames and pretend they're my girlfriend. I fell off the wagon, so my friend exploited me and made a video of me detoxing. Sad but true. Everyone turned in to see the sofrito bandito shaking and crying in bed, surrounded by beer cans. And then they decided that, oh, he's so sick, sobbing, sobbing, sobbing. And their solution to that problem was that he was going to drink a beer every hour. You fools, that's a case in a day. That doesn't solve alcoholism. Oh, I feel so bad. I think I'm going to take a shower. And then suddenly, the show was over as the Sofrito Bandito made a run for the Budweiser border. So pretty much at a loss for words, Mr. Potato Head had to resort back to digging for gold. So you see, folks, you're really not missing anything by not watching the gelatinous Jesus's fake Jesus channel. In fact, I got a feeling they took this picture laying down. Please tune in part 6 of Delusional Freak. Thank you. To be continued.